Hey everyone, Griff Hamlin here. Welcome, thanks for joining me. I am live at Leo's. Very excited today because I'm actually playing the brand spanking new G&L Doheny. It's a beautiful guitar. So let me play a little bit for you and then we'll go over some of the features and details. So on this guitar, what's really cool is the guys at G&L, they sort of sat, and thought, okay, well, Leo Fender, who pioneered the magnetic field design pickups while he was here at G&L, he never applied that technology to a jazz style pickup. Okay, so what we have here is Leo Fender's trem and passive treble and bass electronics, but now they sort of put themselves in Leo Fender's shoes and said, well, what would he do with this magnetic field design or this MFD technology in a jazz style pickup? And so the Doheny is the result of that. It's kind of the ultimate vision of what that offset bolt-on style guitar could be. So what we have is, I'll say, a little bit more jangle, a little less twang. So in that neck position, we have a nice full body, beautiful big tone. And if you want, the passive treble and bass, what's really cool about this is that it's global. So you don't have a per pickup thing. So if you want to back off the high end, for example, so there's, all of it. If you want to mellow it out slightly and go to that, say that middle position, you have all that sparkle and chime. And if you want to get funky, for example, and you want to roll off some of the bass, you can do that. So it's a very, very versatile pickup. And even if you want to go to the bridge position, you can pull out a little bit of the low end. And if you want the twang, it's there. Similarly, if I pull a little bit of that top end out, and I want a little bit of overdrive, then it works great, no problem. And I can even go super high gain if I want. And I can really tailor that high end to the tone I'm looking for. And with just a flick of my wrist, I'm back to sparkly and jangly. And of course, these guitars are made right here on Fender Avenue in Fullerton, California at the G&L factory. So fit and finish is outstanding. This is actually, today is literally the first time I'm playing this guitar. It sits exceptionally comfortably under my hands. It's, no sharp frets, no edges, beautiful contour to the neck. Everything just feels really, really top notch. And another thing that I really notice is as I go between the different tones, between like the neck position and the bridge position, and I can adjust the tone qualities and everything, and the balance, the volume between the different tones really doesn't change. It's nice and consistent. It's exactly what I would want if I'm on stage and I'm performing and I'm trying to get from one tone to another. I don't want those huge jumps and those huge changes. I want the change to be there. I want the tone change to be there, but I don't want the huge volume jumps. And I definitely find that I'm getting that out of this guitar. And it's also, these pickups are made with something called form var wire, which is a more vintage type of wiring. And I'll be the first to admit, I don't really know what that is, but it sounds great. And of course, with Leo Fender's dual fulcrum vibrato, you have nice steady tuning and nice smooth action on that, just how you'd want it. And there you have it. That is the brand new G&L Doheny. Fantastic guitar. Hope you dug it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Again, I'm Griff Hamlin from Blues Guitar Unleashed. We're live at Leo's, and I'll talk to you soon.